I am so sorry I did this to you.
Fuck you.
Damn, that bad, huh?
Oh, man. Look, let me tell you here. This is a rated R comedy, right?
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of good rated R comedies lately. Superbad and I don't know, others.
The super bad and some other shit out there. Okay.
Exactly. But this is not one of them. I mean, sure, it's a rated R comedy, but it's not one of the good ones. The basic idea here is that Dane Cook is this guy who's, of course, playing this really sweet, nice guy, right? You know, oh, he's so sweet. He's not like other guys. He's sweet. Mm-hmm. And he tries to be nice and good to women, right? And the problem is, it turns out that he's got this curse on him that anybody he has sex with immediately meets the man of their dreams with the next guy they date.
Damn, that sounds like my life. I got that curse.
Right? I thought it was your story.
Yeah.
So this is all right. So right off the bat here's a problem. Dane Cook, sweet guy, real respect for woman in this movie. If he had any respect for woman, he wouldn't be in this piece of shit to begin with. Because check this out. Every last chick in this movie is a ridiculously, to a science fiction level, shallow, brainless, superstitious slut who only wants to meet a guy so she can trap him, marry him, and have kids.
And this is different from real life, how?
Well, maybe your experience.
I don't get it. So far, this sounds like a documentary to me.
Wow, I wouldn't want to be in your pants. Where are you meeting woman anyway?
No, I'm sorry.
You need to stop dating at the single mom bars.
Is that it?
Jessica Alba, on the other hand, plays like, you know, the one girl who they try and make like a real girl. But she's got this thing that serves no purpose really in the film where she's like really klutzy to like, you know, Three Stooges extent. She just like constantly is like accidentally stabbing people and breaking shit and just falling down.
Damn.
And the thing
this
is,
bitch needs to be in a rubber room somewhere or something.
I tell you what, right?
Is she down on the floor like doing like whoop, 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 whoop,
she might as well have been. That would have been a higher brow comedy than what you get here.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah. And what's terrible about this is like, okay, you remember when Jessica Alba was sexy? She was like kind of muscular, you know, had that like that hot chick muscular, not the weightlifter hot chick muscular.
And she's not sexy in this?
She is so skinny. If she broke shit and fell down as much as she did in this movie in real life, she would shatter like my Jenna Jameson bust did on my mom's kitchen floor. Just boosh, just be scattered Jessica Alba pieces everywhere.
See, I'm not convinced. That bitch could have a mustache and a beard and she's still hot to me.
Oh, dude. See, that's the thing. She's so skinny in this movie. I didn't even want to see her naked.
Really?
Yeah, not that that's a problem, because there is one thing you can say about this movie that's positive. Every shot of this film has a hot chick in it. I mean, they're everywhere. I tell you what happened. The director, because this is totally a frat boy movie, right? Director's got to be a frat boy. He went around and go, hey, baby, you want to be in a movie? Because every shot, somewhere in the background or walking through it is some girl with her shirt most of the way unbuttoned, some hot chick. And they, quite frankly, make Jessica Alba look like yesterday's news.
Damn, this sounds like a Girls Gone Wild video. Is that a joke of yours in there that you wrote?
I would say that this movie is this movie is made by the kind of guys who prefer Girls Gone Wild to actual porn.
And see, I never understood that. Now that sounds weird to me. Who would want to watch a bunch of topless girls when you can see the whole package?
Well, exactly. But this is it. This is guys like the people who go see this are those people.
Oh,
We're
okay.
like, oh man, let's watch 2 hours of Girls Gone Wild. Why? You get on the internet for 30 seconds and twist, turn, you're done. You want to sit through Girls Gone Wild for 2 hours? It's crap. There's no story. There's nothing to go with it. It's just dragged out to the boobies. Anyway, there's another funny thing in here. Jessica Alba has a brother who apparently came from a pretty far swim away down the mysterious racial origin gene pool that she comes from, because the dude looks totally white. And he plays the magical stoner who is given next to nothing to do except his scripturally convenient moments of wisdom. So Jessica Alba will do what the script requires her to do, basically move the plot forward.
See, I kind of like this now. I mean, so far you've told me more good things about this movie than bad.
Oh, that's not good.
What, hold on, you know, we got the boobies in there.
That's good.
We got Jessica Alba. I know you say she's too skinny, but I'll take her, you know.
You don't have her boobies.
I'll put some meat on her. And then you got, and then you got like a movie that takes it a little bit further. We don't have the magical mystical Negro. We got the magical mystical stoner in this.
But see, that would be great, right? Because like I'm the first guy to appreciate a stoner gag, right? I'll be the only guy in the audience laughing at the stoner gag. The guy eating like Doritos, like 8 bags of Doritos chips. That's funny to me.
You've
because
been there.
It's true, exactly. But This isn't funny. Man, fucking Mencia wouldn't do the stoner jokes in this movie. They're so lame. Okay. That's not the worst of it. You know how sometimes these like horror comedies, they go for like, this intermix is the booby stuff, and then there's the gross out jokes, right? And the gross out jokes work because they're balanced versus like some cool characters that you actually like and the booby shots and what have you. Well, it's not good here at all. It's so pointlessly over the top repulsive over and over and over again. There's actually a moment. Check this out. There's actually a moment connected to nothing at all in the story or the film or anything. A visual non sequitur where a penguin takes a shit and eats it. And not just a regular penguin like they call it by accident. It's a special effect penguin. It's a puppet. They went to the trouble to build a stunt shit-eating penguin, and it serves no purpose in this film. Everything in this movie says it was written by a 13-year-old boy and a not talented one.
Anything would, I don't know. I think you got me at penguin. I'm sorry. I think you got me at puppet penguin shit eating penguin puppet thing, whatever it is.
That's when I won you over, was it? You're going to go see Good Luck Chuck just to see that
just
penguin.
To see not just a penguin, but a puppet penguin eating some shit.
And this bitch loves her penguins too. You think if anything this movie would have is be nice to penguins, but no, they like trip penguins, they knock them over, and like I said, show them eating their own shit. These guys don't like anything but boobies, as near as I can tell.
I'm sorry, I don't want to go back to this, but it's not even a CG penguin.
No,
it's a puppet penguin.
Well, there are some CG penguins in this too, but
this one is a puppet.
This one's just some kind of cheap puppet. Yeah.
Apparently they ran out of money, so they couldn't make a CG penguin eating shit. They had to make a puppet eating shit. That's awesome.
If you use an actual penguin, they got to be paid scale, and that's just wasn't in the budget here. With all the breast implants they had to pay for this film, they couldn't afford a real penguin.
That's well, I'm glad the money went to some good use then.
Right.
If you're gonna waste money on something, might as well be that. So after the movie, didn't say like no penguins were made to eat shit in the making of this movie.
I don't know. It ended on a note of wah wah.
The whole movie did.
There's one of those ending credit jokes that goes on and on where you get to see, and I'm sorry, I'm going to spoil this for you. You get to see Dane Cook simulating oral sex and rim jobs on a stuffed penguin for like 3 minutes.
No, I'm not saying that this is funny.
It's not.
I'm not saying that this is a good movie.
It's not.
But I'm very curious to see that last shot. I think you might have people sold on going to see this movie just out of curiosity.
If you're drunk and I guess maybe if you can like stealth jack off or something in a movie theater, then by all means go see this.
So what I'm getting from you is here, if I can sum this up, if you are attracted to penguins, if penguin sex does it for you, then this is your movie.
Yeah.
If you're a guy who doesn't like pornography, but you want to watch Girls Gone Wild, or even Penguins Gone Wild, then this is the movie for you.
Could be.
So but if you're not that person, then this is some bullshit.
If you're a 13-year-old boy with the mind of a 9-year-old boy, then by all means go see this movie.
Okay. So in other words, it's some bullshit. Awesome. Are puppet penguins gone wild? That's it.